Yeah, remind the witness is still under oath.
Yeah.
Witness reminded, my lord.
Mr. Zungu, yesterday we paused where you were meeting with Warrant Officer Makubo. You remember?
Sathi uma ke when certificate khona lapho kulelo phuzu la ubuhlangana khona ke lo warrant officer Makubo. Izo uyakhumbula?
Yebo.
Yes, I remember that.
It is also your evidence that thereafter that you then met with Warrant Officer Makubo together with Colonel Buthelezi, Joyce Buthelezi.
Emva kwalokho ke wahlangana naye ke uMakubo no Colonel Buthelezi.
Yebo.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Warrant Officer Makubo had dismissed your evidence as false. Now I want to know what happened during your meeting with both officers. Now, if it was both, I don't know, just tell us.
Manje ke warrant officer Makubo uqhithileke ubufakazi bakho wathi akusilona iqiniso. Wenzakalane ke kulo mhlangano. Wathi wakho ke nalamaphoyisa amabili uma ngabe ilokho kwenzeka.
Ngabe singithola ikholi from Colonel Buthelezi.
I then received a call from Colonel Buthelezi.
Wabe sefisa ukuba ne-meeting nami.
Then he wished to have a meeting with me.
Sabe sisiba ne-meeting eKempton Park.
We then had a meeting at or in Kempton Park.
Emva kwalokho ngathi mangifika emeetingini ngamfica ukuthi uno-warrant officer Makubo.
Upon my arrival at the venue of the meeting, I found out that he was or she was with warrant officer Makubo.
Okay, so it was three of you when you were meeting.
Three.
Yebo.
Yes.
Yeah, take us there. What did you say to them?
What in Kubo?
Wabe sengibuza ukuthi ngangibuza uKolonel Buthelezi ukuthi kwenzakaleni.
Now, Colonel Buthelezi asked me what transpired.
Wabe sengibuza ukuthi kungani ngithi ngifake amagama abasolwa abathathu kulokhu.
She then asked me why is it that I have implicated the three names of the suspects.
Wabe sengibuza ukuthi lolo lwazi ngilithola kuphi.
She then asked me where did I get that information from.
Wabe sekuphuma kungibuza ngabasolwa ngoba ngicabanga ukuthi engagxilanga kubo wabe segxile ekutheni ngazini ngoKelly Khumalo or umndeni kaKhumalo.
She did not sustain that line of questioning pertaining the suspects because I should think that the emphasis were about my knowledge about Kelly. She asked me as to what is it that I know about Kelly Khumalo.
Okay, what I'm more interested in is the report that you gave, the information that you gave to Colonel Buthelezi. What did you tell him about the suspect? Did you give him description of the suspects? Did you tell him what transpired on the 24th? That's what I want to know. What did you tell Colonel Buthelezi?
Into engifuna ukuyazi ke ukuthi wamtshela ukuthini lona uKolonel Buthelezi.
uKolonel Buthelezi
Kakhulukazi ke mayelana ke nabasolwa.
uKolonel Buthelezi angibuzanga lutho ngabasolwa, wangibuza kakhulu mayelana nomndeni wakaKhumalo nokuhlobana kwami nawo.
Okay, the Colonel Buthelezi did not ask me a lot about the suspects. Emphasis were more about the Khumalo's family. What is it that I know about the members of the Khumalos?
Okay.
Yebo.
And as to how I relate with the Khumalos.
Yes, what else?
None futhi.
Ngabe singimchazela ukuthi angihlobene nabakaKhumalo futhi angibazi.
I then said to her that I'm not related with the Khumalos and further that they are unknown to me.
Okay. Did you then tell Colonel Buthelezi that you had an important information about the suspect in this matter?
Wamtshela uKolonel Buthelezi ukuthi khona ke ulwazi nje olumqokwa olumayelana ke nalaba solwa kuleli cala. Wamtshela lokho?
Yebo ingakho ayenze i-meeting.
Yes, and that is because, that is the reason why she convened that meeting.
Yes. That's where I want to find out what is it that you said to Colonel Buthelezi about the
Yilokho-ke-
information you have.
Yilokho-ke engilangazela ukwazi ukuthi wena utheni kuKenneth Buthelezi ngalolo lwazi-ke wena owaluphethe.
Engamtshela khona ukuthi ngiyabazi abasolwa.
What I told her was that I knew the suspects.
Did you give her descriptions?
Wamnikeza-ke
Akanikezanga
i-description.
ngoba akawabuzanga.
She did not ask about the description, therefore I did not give her the description.
What else did you tell Colonel Buthelezi?
Wamtshela ukuthini uKenneth Buthelezi futhi.
Akukuningi engakusho kuye ngoba ngicabanga ukuthi warrant officer Makhubo wayesembriefile ngakho.
There isn't much that I related to her because I think Warrant Officer Makhubo had already related much to her.
No, don't testify on something that you're not sure of. I'm
Um,
just asking you about you. What else did you tell Colonel Buthelezi?
Ungagunyazi-ke ngalokho ungakwazi kodwa ngibuza ngawe-ke ukuthi wena wamtshela ukuthini uKenneth Buthelezi.
About the information that you had, remember, of the 26th of October.
Mayelana-ke nolwazi owaluphethe ngaleso sikhathi mayelana nesigameko sange-26 zika-October 2014.
Njengoba sengishilo ukuthi uKenneth Buthelezi akabanga ne-interest kuma-suspect, waba ne-interest ekungibuzeni kakhulu ngokwamndeni wakaKhumalo.
As I have already said, Kenneth Buthelezi did not have much of interest in the suspects, but she had an inclination to ask me about the Khumalo's family.
Okay. Did she tell you that she was also part of the investigating team in this matter?
Wakutshela-ke ukuthi mhlambe uyingxenye yethimba.
Yebo wamtshela.
Yes, she told me.
Oh, okay. You also did not tell him that regarding this matter, we had seen people exchanging firearms.
Azange umtshele mayelana naleli cala ukuthi wena wabona abantu be-exchange ibhamu.
Angimtshelanga ngoba akangibuzanga futhi wayengena interest kukho, wayene-interest emndeni wakaKhumalo.
I did not tell her, and further that she did not have interest in that. She only had interest on the Khumalo's family.
And after that was the statement that was taken to you
Emva
by
kwalokho-
both officers.
Emva kwalokho kwaba ne-statement yini esathathwa esakho-ke yilamaphoyisa amabili.
Asikho.
There isn't.
And when was that, if you can still remember, when was that meeting with Colonel Buthelezi and Makhubo? Was it still in 2019 or 2018?
Leyo meeting yaba nini khona lapho ngo-2018, 2019.
Ibe lapho 2019.
Ibe loko ngo-2019. It was in 2019. It was in 2019.
It was in 2019. Okay. Let's go back to the record, my lord, of the appearances of the 7th September 2023. Page 63, paragraph 22, line 22. Oh, sorry. It's just a small line, I can read it for the witness.
Alright, we are in possession of it.
Do you have the line?
We've got the line.
Okay,
Yeah, we have it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Baloyi was asking you this question and he said, and just maybe finally, are you able to describe the 9mm that you referred to, that you say you saw in Mr. Gwabini's room?
Okay.
You see that?
Uyabona le?
At the bottom.
Washo kanjalo-ke ubabaloyi ukuthi ngabe uyakhona yini ukuphana ngengcazelo yale 9mm othi wena-ke okanye okhuluma ngayo othi wena uye wayibona khona laphana egumbini likaGwabini. I see that.
Then turn on page 64 for your response now on line number 1, wherein you say, it has been a long time, it happened a long time ago.
Uyakubona lokhu la uthi-ke sekuyisikhathi eside lokhu kwenzeka esikhathini esiningi esendlule. Yakubona lokho?
Yebo.
Yes, I can see that.
You see, had you made a statement regarding this information, you would have been able to recall.
Yabona uma ngabe uke wasenza ke istatement mayelana ke nalolwazi ubuzokwazi ukukhumbula. Ukuthi kube wenza istatement ubuzokwazi ukukhumbula. Yakubona lokho?
Awuyilokhu angibuza khona.
Ilokho akushoyo kuwena. Uthi uyabona kube wenze istatement ubuzokhona ukukhumbula ngoba phela ke wena uphendula lana ke uthi lokho sekwenzeke esikhathini dala kwenzeka lokho.
In other words, what I'm trying to say is the importance of making a statement immediately when the incident is still fresh in your mind. So that at a later stage when you are testifying, you are able to go back to the statement.
Ngizama ukubonisa khona ke ukuthi kumcoka kangakanani ukuthi uma isigameko sanda kwenzeka wenze istatement ukwenzela ke ukuthi uma isikhathi sifika sokuthi ukwazi ke ukukhumbula kube lula ukuthi ukukhumbule. Uyazwisisa ke?
Ngimzile?
I heard you.
Can you go to Exhibit S, my lord? I would like to refer the witness to page 17, and I would also ask the state to assist us in those three pictures. It's page 285 and 335. No, not that one. Yes. Mr. Zungu, do you know where that picture was taken from?
Uyazi ukuthi lesithombe sathathwa kuphi? Kweyiphi indawo?
Anginalwazi laso.
I do not have a knowledge of it.
You were also not present.
Ubungekho futhi nala.
Kulapho angangekho khona.
Yes, I wasn't present.
Okay. How come that you were able to identify what is depicted in that picture? If you were not present when the picture was taken, you have no knowledge of that picture.
Ubungekho makuthathwa lesithombe futhi awunalo ulwazi lwesithombe ke. Kuze kanjani ke ukwazi ukukhomba okanye ukusho ke okuvelela kulesi sithombe?
Ngikhomba abantu engibabona kulesi sithombe.
I was merely pointing the people that I was seeing or that I am seeing on this picture.
Okay. My lord, we were trying to go to check the date on which this picture was taken. I'm not sure if we're able. No, we can't. Well, from the memory stick, my lord, that was provided to us by the state, we could see the date on which this picture was taken. This picture, Mr. Zungu, was taken on the 26th of October, 2014 at around about 5 in the afternoon.
Lesi sithombe ke babuzungu sathathwa nge-26 October 2014 ngabo
28 minutes past 5. They are the set of three, all of them taken respectively from 5 o'clock to 5:30.
Yabona?
Yebo ngiyabona.
Yes, I can see that.
And you see that that place is where it's George Koch Hostel in Johannesburg.
Leyo ndawo ke kuse George Koch ihostel lasekhona eJoburg.
It's not the hostel wherein you said the accused were.
Kanti ke akulona ihostel la wena wathi khona abamangalelwa bebekulo.
In other words, the version I'm putting to you is that picture was taken at around 5 when they were not in hostel, Sutu hostel as you said, but they were in George Koch Hostel in Johannesburg.
Ngoba phela ke
What do you say to
lesithombe engikubonisa sona ke sithathwe ngabo 5 babengekho khona lapha kulela hostel lase uSuthu hostel eVosloorus kodwa ke bese George Koch uma kuthathwa ke lesithombe uthini ngalokho?
Do you have any comment?
ngabe
Angina comment ngibona abasolwa nje kuphela buso. Ukuthi babe kuphi ngosiphi isikhathi angabasala ngemuva.
I do not have any comment. All I can say is that I can see the suspects in this picture. As to where they were during the time, I wasn't even following them.
Okay.
When you,
If council can just indicate where it states that the picture was taken at Joshua, unless if that was instruction from the accused.
She says that is discernible from the picture, as I followed the evidence.
thank you, my lord, yes, that's the buildings. Yes. But I don't think that's a proper objection, my lord, because we were just putting the version, our version to the witness.
So are you saying you're identifying the location of George Koch through the buildings, not through the annotation on the picture itself? Mr. Balui, what is the position? You remember when you...
Yes. I understand my colleague that that is the submission that they're making. They're putting it to the witness that that's what the accused will say, that it was taken.
But
at-
not that ex-fac here, the
Yes.
picture itself. There is nomenclature which is
Yes.
embedded in the very picture, which shows where it was taken.
That's my-
The
yes.
graphics.
Yes,
There's no graphics on that picture.
Yes, that's my understanding.
Okay,
That's
fine.
why we raised this objection.
Okay. Yeah.
And also the accused says that he never went to Osotho,
Ummangali usho njalo uthi azange kaye khona lapha eUsuthu.
Busotho hostel in Vosloorus, as we have said.
Njengoba usushilo ke kulo Usuthu hostel eseVosloorus uthi azange kaye khona.
From around 5 when those pictures were taken, he moved to his place where he was staying in a flat in Johannesburg, CBD.
Ukusuka khona lapho ke kuleyo ndawo la kuthathwe khona lesi sithombe kwase uyahamba uya khona endaweni la ehlala khona eJoburg ngaphakathi nje eJoburg.
At no stage wherein he went to Vosloorus hostel. as we have said.
Asikho ke isikhathi la waya khona eVosloorus kulelo hostel.
Do you have any comment?
Ngabe ungaphawula lapho?
Akukho engakuphawula ngoba ngitshela.
There isn't anything that I can comment about because you are telling me.
Okay. Accused number 5 also denies any involvement in the commission of the offense in this matter.
Uyaphika lokho ke ukuthi yena ke wabamba iqhaza elithize ekutheni kwenziwe lobu bugebengu. Umangalelo wesihlanu. Uthini ngalokho? Azange be ingxenye yokwenzwa kwalobu bugebengu.
No comment.
Oh,
No comment.
No comment, yes.
Accused number...
Sorry.
Sorry, my lord.
The answer you gave, the previous question, was phrased like this. At no stage was accused number 5 ever at the Basotho hostel. You heard that?
Uye wakuzwa lokho? Ukuzwile lokho? Lo mbuzo.
It was an assertion.
Uthi ke yabe kwakuwe ukuthi asikho isikhathi lapho umangalelo wesihlanu wayithola esekhona lapha nakuleya.
And then your answer is, you're telling me I've got no comment. You can't answer like that. Because this court must know whether you agree with that assertion or not.
Uyezwa wena uthi uyangitshela futhi ke angeke ukwazi ukuphawula ngalokho. Le nkantolo yona ke ifanele ukuthi ithole impendulo eqhamuka kuwe. Idinga ulwazi ngobufakazi bakho. Uyazwisisa futhi?
Yebo ngiyazwisisa.
I understand, my lord.
So answer the question.
Pendula ke umbuzo ke.
No, mina nginesiqinisekiso ukuthi waye khona ehostela ngambona yini. Uma ngibuza ngibengithi ngibuza ngalesithombe ukuthi ngo5:30 waye ngekho noma wayese George Koch. Kodwa mina ngambona early futhi ngambona na late.
I do have a certainty that he was at that hostel that I had referred to. And when she put it to me, I thought that she was referring to the picture here. And that is how I then replied in that fashion. But I did see him. He was there at that hostel that I had referred to.
Accused number 5 denies driving any silver Polo on the date in question, which is the 26th of October 2014.
A silver Polo.
Silver Polo, yes.
Red.
It's a silver, my lord.
It's a silver.
Polo.
Silver.
Yes.
Silver.
Okay.
Uyakuphika lokho ke ukuthi washayela ke iPolo esilver ngalolu suku.
Uqamba manga. Uma ngikhumbula kahle ngifika
He is lying. If I remember well, upon my arrival,
wabe secela ukuthi ngimreversele.
now
Yimi ngamreversela kwakune polo ngaphambi kwayo, yimi ngareversa imoto ngoba ufuna ukuphuma ngePolo.
now there was a vehicle in front of my vehicle. Then he requested me to reverse my vehicle, so I reversed my vehicle so that he can then be able to have a way out.
Accused number 5 also denies coming back later to the hostel and going to Gwabini's bedroom.
Uyakuphika lokho ke ukuthi waphindela khona laphayana ke ehostel wase sekengena kuleli gumbi likaGwabini. Uyakuphika lokho mangalelo Islam.
Mina ngiyakushuthi wafika wabuya wangena emuva sebengenile laba abanye wangena emuva wafika wabuza futhi ukuthi kunenkinga na.
Now I would say that he did come back, got into Gwabini's room after the others had came in, and then he started asking or inquiring ati kwenzakalani.
Kunenkinga na.
Then he started inquiring as to whether is there any problem.
Also accused number 5 denies having any brother or any sibling from his mother.
Uyakuphika lokho ke umangalelo Islam ukuthi ukhona umfowabo okuyena ke wazalwa naye ke uthoma kuma wakhe.
And
Uyakuphika.
denies any knowledge of his relatives by the name of Nkazimulo Ntuli.
Uthi ke uyakuphika lokho ke ukuthi khona ke relative yakhe ebizwa ke uNkazimulo Ntuli. Uthini ke ngalokho?
Angishongo ukuthi uzalwa naye ngithe isihlobo sakubo.
I didn't say that they were born from the same mother. I just said that he is related with him.
And on the date in question, on the 26th of October 2014, accused number 5 says he was at work where he was employed in Johannesburg up until 1 o'clock.
Uthi nge 26 October 2014 mangalelo wesihlanu bekesemsebenzini eJoburg la ukuthi uye washayisa khona ngo 1 o'clock.
And then went to his flat and then later went to George Koch flats. George Koch hostel, sorry, not flat.
Wase ke ethi makashayisa emsebenzini waya ke eflatini lakhe uma esuke eflatini lakhe waya khona laphana ehostel lase George Koch. Uthini ke?
Angeke ngazi ukuthi uhambe kanjani kodwa mina ngambona early futhi ngambona nantambama.
I wouldn't say as to the particular spots that he went to, but I would ascertain that I saw him in the morning and I also saw him late in the afternoon.
Not in the morning, emini.
Or in the day, I saw him later in the day.
My Lord, that is the end of my cross-examination at this stage. However, my Lord, I would ask that the witness be recalled because I need to get my own device to open these pictures wherein the date when these pictures were taken will be reflected, my Lord, because from the state device it's not reflected, whereas in my memory stick it is, my Lord. I'll just have to get that.
So when will that happen?
It can be today, my Lord.
Okay, fine.
You can be
So
today.
you must stand down, gentlemen.
My Lord, maybe if there is another witness, maybe we can proceed with another witness whilst I'm making the arrangements. I will inform the state as soon as I'm ready, my lord.
Okay.
Thank you.
Baloyi?
That is in order, my lord. That is in order.
Okay.
I don't know, are we going to do the re-exam now, or is it also going to stand?
No, you'll have to stand. Procedurally, you can't.
As a court pleases. The witness can then.
Yeah, can you stand down?
Stand
You'll
down.
be
Bazo phinde.
later.
Danko.
My lord, we'll just request a short adjournment. The next witness is here. There was a change of plan. We just want to discuss that with the defense to find out if they are fine with the new arrangements.
Okay, fine. All right. Yes, Mr. Balu.
As a court, please, my lord. Well, firstly, there's a witness that the state intended to call. He is here. It's Lieutenant Colonel Halls. He is going to testify about the downloads. He's a cell phone analyst. Was going to testify about the downloads of the cell phones that were confiscated from accused number 2 and 5. His report was only received on Friday, my lord, and the defense were given copies on Monday. And certain annexures are referred to in his report. Those annexures were only made available today, and they were given to the defense during the adjournment. And they've indicated that they would like time to consult with their clients regarding those.
Okay.
His report, we don't have a problem with that. As far as the current witness is concerned, the defense was still in discussion. We haven't heard what the outcome of those discussions are.
There's one aspect. Mr. Nxumalo, your client, I see he's sporting prescription glasses. Are those prescription glasses?
I haven't
No, just ask him.
investigated.
Because when this matter started, he was not putting glasses like me. So I'm just wondering, are these prescription glasses or are they just sunglasses?
May I
Let's
approach
find
the
out.
accused, madam? Thank you.
Please.
Thank you, my lord, for the
Yes,
court's
sir.
indulgence. He instructs me that those are not sunglasses, but...
The prescription glasses?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, fine. No problem, because they concern your health.
Yes.
But if it is for eponymous display,
No,
the court can allow it.
no, definitely
But
not.
if it is for health purposes,
He's got an eye infection, my lord.
okay, fine. No, I just wanted to know.
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Balu, you're saying we're starting when now?
Yeah, I think perhaps my learned friends are better placed to explain as what
Yes, when do we start again?
the further conduct of the matter will be, my lord.
Yeah,
They've indicated, in fact, Advocate Mshololo indicated that you'd like time to view the photos. Yes, to view the photos. I'm just giving the background. She indicated that before we adjourned, she indicated that she would like to have a look at the photos, and it is now up to her to explain how much time she needs.
yes, how much time?
My lord, I will ask for 2 days.
2 days.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, fine. And then in that 2 days, Mr. Balu, what do we do
Well,
during that 2 days?
well, we've indicated that we have short witnesses that we can lead tomorrow and Friday, and as far as that is concerned, we're in the hands of the defense, my lord.
My lord, can I just make one submission? My lord will recall that at the time when we adjourned, my lord, I had placed on record that I asked that these documents and downloads all information relating to the cell phone confiscated to accused number 5 be supplied to myself. My lord, we had been on recess for 2 weeks, of which I could have used it to go through and to consult. However, I was not finished with that information, my lord. I'm just placing it for record purposes. And the information was never given to me, my lord, during recess up until we came back on the 3rd of October when we are here. And then if I'm asking for 2 days, my lord, I will not be able to attend court and also go through this information. It means if I'm asking 2 days, it means the court will not be sitting, my lord. As the court pleases, my lord.
Why should the court not sit if you're busy with whatever you're busy with?
My lord, I can't be based on something when we are proceeding with when the other evidence
Nxumalo,
is
is it not so that you sometimes deputize an advocate to appear at your stead?
If I'm not available, yes, my lord. Yes.
So you can't make the same arrangements?
The problem, I don't even know what type of the evidence that the state will be proceeding with at that time. I used to do that arrangement when I know exactly what kind of evidence is being dealt with, my lord.
What is the evidence you're dealing with?
Well,
Is it formal evidence?
well, my lord, we've indicated to the defense what type of evidence we intend leading tomorrow. We've given them the list of the witnesses. It's just mainly regarding the confiscation of the phones and the chain of custody regarding those phones. That is the nature of the evidence. And just one correction, my lord, the only document that was given to the defense on Monday, it's the report of the cell phone analyst. As far as the chain of custody that was given to the defense before we adjourned, I just wanted to correct that, my lord.
Mr. Mnisi, you also had the same problem.
Excuse me, my lord.
You say, I remember you also said you'd like that witness to be recalled because you want to download whatever.
That is correct, my lord. I think that has already been solved by virtue of the application by my colleague, Ms. Mshololo, that when she requested that the witness should be stood down because there's some information that she wants to go through in the memory stick, particularly as it relates to the dates and time on which those photos were taken. I think we'll get into the gravy train when that opportunity awaits itself, my lord. I think that should not be a problem, my lord. I think we'll finalize everything and then thereafter my colleague can then proceed.
You also need 2 days. You also need 2 days.
On that aspect, my lord. My lord, I'm not so sure whether I need to tie that aspect with the information that has already been handed to us on Monday. The point that I'm standing on, my lord, was just to quickly address the difficulty in which we find ourselves with regard to the information that comes in drips and drabs. When we are in the middle of a trial, then we're confronted with the information that we should attend to, that basically switches off our mind from what we will be busy doing at that particular time and concentrate on something that's totally different, my lord. That's very burdensome, and it prejudices, my lord, and it affects the manner in which we normally would prepare for the trial and for the next date, my lord. What I'm saying to the court, my lord, is the documents that have been handed to us on a Monday, it's just not a 1, 2, 3 pager document. These are very voluminous documents, my lords. And it is also a bit unfair to suggest to the court that the documents are just, the witnesses that are coming to testify here will only be formal witnesses, my lord. I had a cursory look into the document because I needed to prepare for the trial today, which is the reason why I did not meticulously go through the documents. But what I've observed in my slide approach into the documents, my lord, is there are drawings here, this schematic representation, and then immediately what came into my mind was the fact that we need to tie this information that has been given to us on a Monday with the information that has already been laid on record by, I think it was Mr. Steenkamp, Mr. Steen, yes, Mr. Steen, the cell phone analyst, my lord. So it's not exactly what it is as it comes from the state that this would just be formal evidence, my lord. Having said that, my lord, I think we need to go through the documents individually as representatives of the accused here, formulate our own views and opinions, try to understand them even before we go and consult with the accused person, because we can't go and consult with the accused person even before we ourselves understand what the content of these documents are, my lord.
Okay.
On those bases, my lord, I think it will only be fair and in the best in the best interest of justice that we be given a reasonable opportunity to go through all these documents here, and the process that will therefore unfold thereafter, my lord. Thank you.
As it pleases the court, my lord, I'm not going to regurgitate what my learned colleague said. I concur fully, as the court pleases.
The court, I was going through the document. I see that my name, sorry, the name of the accused, that is my client, is being mentioned there.
It's what?
It's being mentioned. So I need to understand what is going on. I need to go first.
Does he have a phone?
My lord?
Did your client have a phone?
No, I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I don't know.
I see.
I don't know. I cannot.
Yeah,
comment.
okay. What's today, Mr. Baloi? What's today?
I'm sorry, my lord.
What is today? Thursday or Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday, my lord, the 4th.
Yeah, okay, we have to accommodate the councils here. If they say they are not yet prepared to proceed on the basis of the documentation which you have only supplied on Monday, you say.
Yes, my lord.
It may be familiar to you. They say it's not familiar to them, and they've got to link it to the evidence of the other analyst, Mr. Steenkamp. is it?
Colonel Stein.
Hello?
Colonel Stein.
Yeah, Colonel Stein. Okay, I'm not going to be facetious. Let's adjourn until Monday,
As the court pleases.
because they say they need 2 days.
That's in order.
Okay, let's adjourn until Monday for that exigency.
Can I bring my laptop on Monday and just finish the re-examination with the last witness on Monday?
I don't understand.
Can I finish my cross-examination with the last witness on Monday when we resume, my lord?
Yeah, I
First
think
thing
it
in
will
the
be ready
morning.
for the witness.
Yes.
Is that so, Mr.?
That's in.
Yeah, the witness must be one to. Where is
Thank you, my lord.
the gentleman?
Senzile bafethu ukuthi inkantolo icabanga ukuthi le izame ke ukuvulela isikhala labameli benu ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi babheke lamaphepha abawathole eqhamuka khona laphana kumbuso kumshushisi ngomvulo manje ke bayadingana ukuthi babheke lawo maphepha ukuze bazokwazi ukuthi baqhubekisele ukucula kwaleli cala phambili futhi lizothi ukuhlehla kancane licala lizothi ukumiswa nje kancane ukubanikeza lelo thuba yazwakala.
Yeah, apparently the defense counsels, they need time to go through the papers which were only delivered to them on Monday. And these papers regard the downloading of information or data which relates, amongst others, to the cell phones of accused number 2 and 5 and others. And apparently, according to Mr. Nisi, that downloaded data is linked to data which was dealt with in this court by another analyst.
Yazwakala mfethu.
So they need time to reconcile that information, understand it, and thereafter consult with their clients. Okay.
Yeah.
Will you be available Monday?
Yeah.
I will be available, my lord.
How are you Natalia for this part? This part.
So big
I'll be here on
Okay.
Monday.
Monday then.
Can I move up here Monday?
Shows it.
Monday.